Happy?
Leg 4 of the 2017-18 Volvo Ocean Race has proven to be one tactical challenge after another for the fleet's navigators. After a week of perfect trade winds sailing up the eastern coastline of Australia, progress was halted. All 7 teams parked up in the doldrums within sight of one another north of the Solomon Islands and 3,000 miles to the finish in Hong Kong.
Obviously concerned that we've got to get this right the next day or so. So we can come out of the doldrum section in front with a little lead. The rich probably get richer.
As long as these guys are there, then it's all right. Until then.
Frustration levels remained high as trademark windless doldrum weather conditions plagued the teams, providing everything from torrential rain to scorching hot temperatures and spectacular electrical storms.
We were thinking maybe we were out of the doldrums, but this morning there were still some big clouds, big squalls. But we got closer to Axonobel, which is nice, and sadly Vestas is a bit further now.
What was a two-way battle for the lead teams between Dongfeng Race Team and the Dutch flag Team Axonobel coming into the doldrums became a party of 6. As Vestas, 11th Hour Racing, Mafre, Turn the Tide on Plastic and Team Brunel closed up the 20-mile deficit before the wind shut down, leaving all of the teams languishing.
They're not far away, trust me. It's just different angle, different light. We're not quite sussed where they are yet. I got a position report in 15 minutes.
We're still in the lead by 4.5 miles. Ka-ching!
Vestas 11th Hour Racing were first to break free after a grueling 5 days in the windless void, striking out for the northeast trades just a few hundred miles away.
Oh, we had a totally crazy night last night. A couple of really big clouds, splits in the fleet, reconvergence this morning. Luckily, we've come out on the good side of it, so we're sort of leading the march north here, and the best part is that we actually have some wind, so we're not flopping around like we were yesterday, which is really nice.
Finding themselves on the wrong side of a cloud system, Mafre, Turn the Tide on Plastic and Team Brunel anxiously watched the leading trio stretch away, whilst Hong Kong's Sun Hun Kai Scallywag struck out on their own to the southwest course, avoiding the trap that engulfed the trailing group.
Last night we just got becalmed, you know, trying to get north and get out of the wind, and the last 2 skeds we've seen the sort of 3 boats to the east popping out into the trade winds and making a big gain.
According to maritime tradition, anyone crossing the equator for the first time must pay their respects to King Neptune, bargaining for a safe passage. Known as polywogs, all first-timers must undergo a line crossing ceremony to become trusty shellbacks.
No more bad juju. It's done. We're good.
When the leaders finally connected with the strong northeast trade winds, David Witt's Sun Hun Kai Scallywag had stolen a march on the opposition.
Sun Hun Kai leading.
Hunting down their first podium finish into their home port of Hong Kong, intensity levels were high on board Sun Hun Kai Scallywag when during a routine sail change, crew member Alex Goff fell overboard.
Up there. Okay, engine on, engine on. Engine on.
The quick reactions of the team ensured Alex Goff was recovered within 7 minutes.
Yeah, so we were peeling to go from the throw back to the mow, and Joey went out on the outrigger. I think the sheet was tangled on the end of it, but in those situations you should, 1, either be tethered on, or 2, at a minimum tell the driver what you're doing so he knows. He didn't do either of those. Went out on the outrigger I was driving, and we went off a big sea, just picked the back up and just threw him off like off a horse, you know.
One of those days where it's not actually that rough, but it's kind of still going pretty quick. So yeah, I was just pretty stupid, and luckily the boys were onto it, got me back on pretty quick. So yeah, credit to the lads. They turned around bloody quick.
More knots wind and black, you're dead. Okay. Only reason we found you is you put your arm in the air. Okay. Main thing is we got him back on board. He's safe.
With just over 1,500 miles to run, Sun Hun Kai Scallywag continued to defend a slender 60-mile lead over the chasing trio of Vestas 11th Hour Racing, Dongfeng Race Team and Team Axonobel. Now in strong conditions, the fleet are speeding towards the finish line in Hong Kong, where they are predicted to arrive on January the 19th.